back to another video. This is Flower Heart Plans. My name is Harley, and today we are going to decorate my Erin Condren planners. I have the Petite daily planners and the Softbound hourly planner, and we are going to decorate those for the week of the 22nd through the 28th. And I am going to hopefully show you ways to use your stickers and washi tape to decorate these layouts. So to do that, I'm going to use this old sticker book from Michaels. It was by Planners Anonymous. It is from 2021, and I thought I would use the theme of the honeybees and flowers in here. These are spring-like to me, so we are going to use these. And we have some deco. These are gardening stickers, which I'm probably not going to use these icons, but then we have headers, checklists, girls and more deco, some notes areas, appointment boxes, and some double box stickers, some sticker strips, some circle stickers, and that's it. And I'm going to pull out the pages that are falling out, so we'll put those over there. And then to go with it, I have this washi tape from my stash. These came from, I don't remember if it was Michaels or Hobby Lobby, but they have the honeycombs and the bees on them, and I thought it would match pretty well with the stickers that we have here. So we are going to jump right into it. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot to get tumble markers. So let's take a look at the stickers that we have to work with and see if we can find tumble markers to go with them. So for the yellow, I think we have yellow, kind of a purplish pink, and red. So for the yellow, I think I do have a more darker yellow in here somewhere. Maybe this yellow. This yellow would match. And then we have like a purplish pinkish. That one is too bright. Let me go off, find tumble markers that'll fit, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I pulled some tumble markers that match pretty well according to the tops, but sometimes the tops are not accurate, and I did not swatch these, but we are going to live on the wild side, as I like to say, and we are going to use these yellow, blue, and pink tumble markers. I also pulled two Zig cling color dot markers in this yellow and pinkish red color that could also match, and we are going to jump right into it. So if I'm being honest, I have not found my groove yet with decorating this daily petite layout. So we are going to start with that one first, because that's usually the struggle. I'm on the struggle bus with this one. In terms of using it, it does seem to be helping with my content planning. Now, the reason that I haven't been consistent with content planning is not the fault of the planners, it's the fault of my schedule. But I have been using this for YouTube planning. So next week is decorated already. I like to plan ahead in terms of the decoration. So next week is the week of the 15th. So I'm planning ahead in this planner. So this week is already decorated, and I have not put in the headers yet because I have not figured out what categories work best for me in terms of content planning. For this past week, I had YouTube, business, and preparation, and that seemed to work for the YouTube and business, but the preparation, I found myself putting tasks in that area, but having trouble fitting those into my schedule just because they were tasks that were easy to put off and move to the next day, then move to the next day. And so I was coming to like working on YouTube and my business kind of not prepared because I was not doing the preparation part of my schedule, of my planning. So I'm not sure what headers I'm going to use. So I'm just going to decorate it again like I did previously and figure out what headers later are going to work for me. I'm assuming I'm going to keep YouTube in business and find something else to do for the preparation area. I don't know. I don't know yet. So last week I did say that I got a tip from Sarah of Creating with Sarah on YouTube, how she used a Tombow marker to do a swipe across the header boxes just to add some color to the page. And I like how that turned out because these header boxes are gray and they're kind of blah and bland. And I do want to add some color to the page. So I hope I'm not zoomed out too much. I could zoom in a little bit. Let's do that. I zoomed in a little bit. I am going to have to zoom back out when I do the hourly planner, but for now, we can just do it this way. So let's take out some of these. And, oh, I could use these not washi, sticker strips. And I think we have a lot to work with here. We have a lot to work with. So I'm just going to keep this off to the side so I could look at these stickers to see if I want to use these. But for now, I'm going to use some of these stickers at the top. I like this yellow one. So I'm just going to put this at the top here. And this is going to be a decorate with me, not a plan with me, because I'm not going to write in any of my plans for this week because one, I'm planning ahead, and two, I don't know my plans for this week yet. I like to plan for that closer to the actual week. So this will just hopefully give you tips on how you can decorate your pages, how you could use the layout. Again, I haven't figured out what headers work best for me, but I'm hoping I find my groove at some point. And then we do have headers in here. So I think I'm just going to go simple. The past few weeks I've been putting decoration at the top here. And I think I'm just going to go and put to-do headers because this is my task list. I write down the tasks that I want to do in this bullet point checklist area, and then I put them into the separate buckets that they go in so that I make sure that I'm kind of even in the tasks that I'm doing because each category is important and I should be working on it daily. So I just want to make sure that I'm not doing everything for YouTube, nothing for the business, or everything for the business and nothing, preparing for YouTube or thinking about getting back into Instagram, but we talked about that. So we will see how these categories work out. Down at the bottom, Love Blooms Wildly. Let's use the sticker here. I will cover up this calendar because I don't need it. And then I do want a box to write in. And this will be something important about the day. Usually it's what I post that day or an important milestone I hit with any of my categories or just something important that I need to remember goes into this box so I could easily reference it later on when I'm flipping through the pages. I don't have to look through my whole list. I could just look here and see what was the important thing for this day. And on the next page, actually, let's put some deco around here. I like this one. If I can get it up off the page. Let's put that one there. And then I could use a big sticker. It would cover up this last notes area a little bit. But I think we can try it. Try something new. And then I don't need to put a box because this is more than enough space, more than the space that I need. So maybe I can use this Keep Life Simple box and put it here. And then for the color that I'm going to use on the page, I'm thinking I'll go with this pink. Again, I did not swatch this, so maybe I should just do a little bit of a swatch there. I think this will be fine. Do I want to use the same color on both pages? Yeah, I think I like how that looks. It makes each page look more cohesive. And again, I'm not good at coloring in these headers. One, I have a shaky hand, and two, I don't draw straight lines. But I think adding a little bit of color is better than leaving it gray, just because it adds a little bit of pizzazz to the page. So I might, oh, that one, I went over the same area a little too much. I might just decorate these first 2 pages with you, go off and do the rest, and then we can come back and see how it turned out, because otherwise decorating this entire week would take too long. Or I could just do Monday, Tuesday, and the weekend with you, and do Wednesday, Thursday on my own, because it'll be the same as these 2 pages. But the weekend is stacked, so that's a little bit of different decoration layout. So I'm going to use the Zig dot markers just to put color in these bullet points. And this is not going to be as decorative as I usually make it, but I think that adds a little bit of something to the page that we can work with. Let's see, down here, we can use this flower. And I think that is all I'm going to do. Is that all I'm going to do for this page? I usually decorate a lot more, as you can see. I go all out with the decoration, but this is pretty simple and I like it. I have my checklist. I have my headers ready for me to write in. You know what? I am just going to write in YouTube and business, because those categories have been working well for me. I'll just leave this bottom one blank for now, because I don't know if I want to do notes, but I don't really need a notes area. I could do ideas for brainstorming, but then that's like preparation. I'm not sure. But we have YouTube. That's a little bit sloppy handwriting, but you get the idea. So this is how Monday, Tuesday turned out. I'm going to do Wednesday, Thursday. I might do Friday too, because again, it's the same layout. And then we will come back and do the weekend together. So I will be right back. Okay, so I am back. I decorated Monday through Friday. So this is how these turned out. I do mention this in every video that I've done so far with the Petite daily planner, that the Zig clean color dot markers, they do shadow and bleed through on this Erin Condren paper. So if that bothers you, I suggest not using these on this paper, because I don't press down hard and they still bleed through a little bit on the other side, and they shadow very, very, very darkly. I don't mind. It's been doing that ever since I've used the Zig clean color dot markers, and I keep using them because I don't mind that it shows through to the other side of the page. But if that bothers you, I just want to let you know. So for Saturday and Sunday, I did not think this through before I turned the camera back on, but we are going to, what are we going to do? We're going to see what is left on here. And I have not used the washi tape that I picked out, and I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to use what's left on this sticker sheet. So I'm going to put this one here. I'm going to line it up with the line that's already on the page. So we have that there, and because it's like white on white paper, I'm going to put a little bit of something underneath it. So let's do this really thin orange one right underneath it to kind of separate Saturday and Sunday. I wish they were not stacked in this planner. I wish they had their own day, own page, but they do not. So we are going to work with that. That's cute. And then it's crooked and slanted, but I'm not going to fix it. So up here we can use the green, but it's not going to fit the whole quotes. So I'm going to take the Be a Wildflower and Keep Life Simple. Actually, I have to move it over. Oh, it's tearing the paper. It's not coming up, so we are not moving that over. We are going to leave it exactly where it is, and we're going to tear it off there. Let's see, could I use this somewhere else? I could probably use it somewhere down here. Let's lift up this box just a little bit. Sometimes the stickers are forgiving on this paper and sometimes they're not. It's hard to tell when the paper will be nice to me and when it won't, but we'll put this one here just to use it up. And then let's go back to this page, and we have to cut off a little bit that hangs over and a little bit at the corner. Yep, that's good. And then we have to see how we're going to decorate the day. I am going to put the yellow on the dots like we did on the previous page, but I don't have as much room to do different categories. So what I could do is use this. Will it fit here? Kind of. It'll fit better on Sunday, but I want it on Saturday. Let's see. I could also put it this way, but I want it vertically because then I could do a list in it. If I put it over this sticker ever so slightly and then do like that, it'll fit there. And then I do have this strip. Maybe I could put it here and cut it off before it gets to the number. No, I don't like that, but is it going to tear the paper? It is not. Cool. Okay, so scratch that idea. I'm just trying to find ways to use the leftovers, the leftover stickers that I have, but I don't have an idea for that. I will, while I'm thinking, put down my to-do headers. Again, this layout is more simple than what I usually go with, but I'm going to see how I like it this week. And I could just write in here, or I could put decoration The girls will be too tall. And let's see, what do we have here? We have Bloom. We could do Bloom with, let's put Bloom down here at the bottom with this one. And then we can do the flower bouquet. Oh wait, this is the same bouquet in the sticker, so let's not do that. Let's put this one back on the sticker paper and let's find something else to put here. Let's do this flower. And do we have a small one? Let's do this one. And another small one. Up there. No, I don't like that one, because it looks like it's trying to match the one on the bottom a little too closely, and it's tearing the paper. Let's do this one instead. Right there, because it tore the page, so I want to put something up there. And I think we're done. I think we're done with the Daily Petite. And so then let's get out the hourly planner. And what I do is I take the items from my Daily Petite list and I plan out the days that I could do them, or not the days, the times that I could do them by using my hourly. So this is how the previous 2 weeks turned out. And I decorated next week already, so we are planning ahead for the 22nd through the 28th, and we are just going to use leftover stickers because it's pretty minimal how I decorate this layout, because I use the hourly time schedule. Most of it is blocked out with working my full-time regular job, but there are some things that I do on my lunch break. Some things I do before work and after work that I put in. So I do use the hourly schedule. So let's turn to the following week. And I hope this is not zoomed in too much. And this is where we could use the washi tape. So I'm not too worried about the holidays in this planner. So I'm going to cover up the holidays at the top of this page, because I use my other planner, my B6 and my Big Vertical Happy Planner has the holidays in it. So I'm not worried about covering these up in here. And we're going to put the bees at the top and the honeycombs at the bottom. And so we'll do that, and then where's the honeycomb? We will do this one. Let's just cut off this edge because it's not straight. The last time I used it, I just tore it, so. And I think I'll go down kind of towards the bottom of the page, because I do use this bottom area to extend the times and write in tasks that I do. Usually that time is after dinner. Before I go to bed, I like to try to put in some work hours on my side hustle. So we will just take up the bottom box. And I will try not to pull my washi tape too tight. Sometimes I put my washi tape down too tight and it ends up curling the page, but I think we did a good job there. And I do want to put a little color down here, so I'm going to highlight the habit tracker area with the pink. I'm not sure why I decided to use the pink instead of the yellow, which would have matched a little bit better. Then we can use, where's that flower bouquet? We can use this here. And then we can put a to-do sticker here. Sometimes this to-do list is rewriting tasks that I have in my Petite daily planner, but I just double it up here so I could see it easily when I'm going through the hourly schedule. So we have the to-do list area. I am going to use the yellow dot marker to put in bullet points, and I'm going to go every other line. Probably won't need that whole list, but it's there if we need it. That's cute. That's really cute. And then, let's see. We have this Stay Sweet. I usually put the bigger stickers down on my lunch break. Because, let's see. Let's put this down on, yeah, Tuesday. And then I wish there were more honeybee, honeycomb deco. But there isn't. I do like this honey jar. We can put that one down there. And then I like both of these girls. I'm just trying to see where I could put it. Sunday is when I'm prepping for the week. So maybe I'll put it in between Saturday and Sunday so she doesn't take up too much space. You can see the lines and the times through her because she's on clear sticker paper, but I don't mind. I think that's fine. I am going to zoom out though because I keep going out of frame. Okay, I'm zoomed out. Hopefully you can still see what's happening in the planner, but I think that's a bit better for me staying in frame because that seems to be hard for me to do. And then we can do this. Actually, I like this letter. I was going to say we could do this Grow with Love sign, but I like this letter with the flowers coming out of it a bit better. So we'll put that next to her. I do want more boxes. So we can do this to do. We can do the honeycomb with the bee. Let's see, to do. Let's put this one from 4:30 on down because that's when I get off of work. This one I'll put for morning items to do before work on Thursday. There's this one we could put for my after dinner items on Wednesday. And let's see, what else do we need? I kind of want to put boxes next to her. But is that necessary? I don't think that's necessary. This hourly doesn't take me that long to decorate because I leave most of the space open to write in like that. But yeah, I think we're done. You can just put some flowers, not a lot, just a few around the page. Let's do this one here. And let's do the red one or the pink one here. And I think we're done. We're going to call this done. This video is long enough. This page is decorated enough. And the last thing I'm going to do is highlight the week we are on. So let's take the yellow tumble marker, highlight the 22nd. I wish they had a Monday start on this calendar here since the weekly is a Monday start, but that's not how they do it. So this is the last full week of April that we are decorating for. And now it's decorated so I could plan out my content for that week. And so let's do a quick recap of what we've done so far in this video. Let's close this one so we could just look at the daily Petite planner. So we decorated for the week of the 22nd through the 28th using the Planner's Anonymous sticker book. And my Petite daily planner is a pretty simple layout relative to how I usually decorate. Still not certain what I'm going to use this last category for, but I feel like that will come with time as I use the planner more, figure out what categories I need to break this up into. But we have the 3 categories: the to-do list, some decoration, and that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we use the leftover stickers for the hourly. And this is how that turned out. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching this video and hanging out with me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.